Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside Roy L. Winchester Gymnasium on the campus of Henry County High School for tonight's basketball action. It features the Gallatin County Lady Wildcats against your Henry County Wildcats. I'm Shannon Sagasser. I'm flying solo tonight with you and really happy to bring Senior Night 2021. Just saw the seniors get all their gifts with their parents and the videos and the tears in the audience, and it's kind of hard to watch. As Coach talks about, it's part of the family, and even though I'm not a coach, it's hard to see these young ladies go away, but we're so proud of them. We'll hear more about them later on, but Holly Roberts and her 2 and 9 Lady Wildcats come in tonight versus your 8 and 6 Lady Cats, of course, coached by Mr. Jim Hook. Just a couple of highlights before we swing it over to Coach Hook's pregame interview. As I said, the Lady Wildcats of Gallatin County come in, and they're only 2 and 9, but they got their second win of the game last night, or win of the year, I should say, last night over Western Hills, 59-31. Your Lady Cats have won 2 out of 4, and their most recent ball game was against Dayton on Saturday. That was 64-44, so nice 20-point lead. I guess the interesting thing, and I'll talk to Coach Hook a little bit about it in just a minute on our pregame, but we had a water leak here at the beginning of the week, and Athletic Director Dill and I were scrambling around a little bit trying to figure out, and unfortunately we had to cancel that game, and that was a game against Carroll County. But tonight we're here, we're in the Roy, and we're excited to bring to you some basketball. The first time that the Lady Cats matched up against Gallatin County, once again that was a 55-44 win, but that was back on January the 21st. But we're going to swing it over to the interview with Coach Hook that I did in pregame. So Coach coming in tonight's game, senior night, with a record of 8 and 6, nice win this past weekend over Dayton, and thought we were going to have another game before tonight, but Coach, you just seem to be struck this year with the COVID, the weather, the water, the whole 9 yards.
If there were a cancellation bingo, I like our chances of taking home the prize. But those things happen. I wish it didn't. But you know what? Sports are about learning life lessons, and we're learning how to respond to adversity and different things and operating on the fly.
Yeah, most certainly this year. Only 14 games in the season. Would have had a few more. Just lots of ups and downs. But I think you guys have done a really good job just continuing with the momentum, especially with the win this past Saturday over Dayton.
Yeah, and it's just about expectations. We have high expectations for our program, and I think my last time I was talking to you, I told our goal is to get better every day in every possession, and we work towards that goal every day.
So tonight we come in and we face Gallatin County on the road, picked up a nice win over at their place, but tonight they come here, and what are we going to see?
They're a little healthier than the last time we played them. They've had a huge COVID pause from some positives on their team, but so they have everyone back. So they were missing Biddle. She's a starter for them. She handles the ball and plays inside, so I think that'll make a big difference for them. They have a ton of height on their team. They'll play, some man, a little 1-2-2 zone. We'll try to speed the game up and use our guards and athleticism to take advantage of them. And, we'll try to press and turn them over.
Yeah, I guess the big thing is, we got that win over them earlier. So tonight's game really isn't a district game.
No.
So the seeding's pretty much about set. That's correct?
Yeah, we're locked as the 4 seed against Carroll County in the first round. We were unfortunate, that Trimble game kind of slipped through our fingers. You can't shoot 32% and win a lot of games, but we took 12 more shots than them, out-rebounded them, had less turnovers. But if the ball doesn't go through the hole, it doesn't really matter what you want to do.
Yeah, you got to put a few points on it, or at least score more than they do.
Yeah, we responded by shooting 56% against Dayton. So, teenagers are one night to the next, man.
Yeah, it kind of makes you nervous sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
So tonight's a special night. Balloons down there. You can feel the buzz in the air. Senior night. What's it mean to you, Coach?
you love all of your players equally. However, this group, I came in, and coaching changes are rough anywhere. I came in, and Coach Gilly had been here for, I don't know, 200, 300 years. But these five played for me as 8th graders, and they're the first group that the only coach in varsity they really know is me in basketball. So this one, it feels like I'm losing 5 little pieces of me. I think it's, wins and losses come and go, but I think with this 5 that it's just hard because it's gotten to watch my little program grow through them. When it was them, they were playing a lot of varsity as 8th graders, and we had 12 kids in the program, counting middle school. Now that number is 20-something. So it's just a moment to kind of take in how they've left the program, the work they've put in, and it feels like I'm saying goodbye. We still have some games left, but to a little bit of my family.
Yeah, most certainly. We talk a lot about, in school, we love, we're both social studies guys,
Right.
best subject, right?
Absolutely.
So, but, we're passionate about that content, but, relationships are really important. And I know basketball is definitely important, but it's got to be the relationships that's what actually matters.
Yeah, and I don't know how much you'll get to hear it through this for the PA and everything, but I looked through like their favorite memories, and almost all of them are things that happen not on the floor. Just moments that come when we're on a trip or, when they're getting time together. So that I got to watch them all work with little kids and instill that. We have a sign in our locker room that says "Play for the little girl you used to be," and the ones that look up to you. And I got to, getting to watch them work with younger kids and teach them to love the game. So it's just, it's hard. I wish there was another way to say it. I'm not a super outwardly emotional guy other than when I'm coaching. But it's hard not to get choked up right now.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of fun, and I love what you're doing with the team, and I love what we've been able to do this season. But appreciate what you do for the ladies, and I know just from the things they've experienced with you that they're going to go on to be great people in their lives.
I appreciate that tremendously, and thank you for broadcasting this. I know some of their families mentioned that they are grateful to still get to be part of their senior night.
Well, this is fun.
Yep.
I'm solo tonight, but
okay.
We're going to bring you the best basketball action we can. But, Coach, good luck, and let's go out and get a win.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks. And to Coach Hook for that pregame interview. I know it was tough for him. We sat around for just a minute after we did that, brief few moments, and a little teary-eyed. So, been a coach myself, and I totally understand. Once you spent so many hours in so many ways building those relationships, both on and off the court, it's hard to see this great group of young ladies go. But we're going to go into Scriber's keys to the game tonight. We'll talk about Gallatin County first. Gallatin County comes in and at a 32% field goal rate tonight. They're shooting 22% from the three-point goal from the field, and they're at a 40% from the free throw rate. They're led. They're actually pretty balanced. A lot of sixes here. So number 44 on her jersey, Ashton Stewart. She's averaging 6.9 points a game. Brooklyn Cozart, number 52, is averaging 6.6. Chloe Brown, number 5, is averaging 6.1, and Whitney Biddle, number 13 on her jersey, is averaging 6.5 points a game. So, really, honestly, a very balanced scoring effort tonight that we should see. Don't average a lot of points. Gallatin County Lady Wildcats are only coming in averaging 24.9 points a game and only 9.8 field goals per game. For your Ladycats, they average 35% from the floor, 27% from the three-point field goal stripe, and 57.3 from the charity stripe. Of course, they're led by Miss Ella White, senior, at 19 points a game, and Ashlyn Tingle, 11.3 points a game. And the Ladycats are averaging 48 points per game overall. The last time Gallatin County was out, I said they actually got 59 points for that game. So they they more than doubled that effort. So I think tonight's key is who's going to control the basketball. I think that's the main thing that comes into play. Gallatin County's got a lot of big girls in the middle, but it really just comes down to the balance of being able to who's going to win the game of turnovers. I think if the Ladycats can control the basketball and keep them from scoring on the inside, I most certainly think we're going to come out with a victory. So hopefully we'll move to 9 wins on the season. But once again, we're happy to be here tonight. Of course, once again, it's senior night 2021. We've got about 4 minutes before this game. Coin flips off instead of tip off now, but we're going to take a quick break for a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back to you on the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're preparing ourselves to honor our nation, and of course, to my left, we have the Wildcat Rock Band under the direction of Mr. Chip Anderson. Always a treat to have them with us, cheerleaders on the sideline, and just excitement here tonight as we are going to watch our seniors hit the floor during the regular season for the very last time. So I'm going to stand and we're going to pause, and we're going to honor our nation with the national anthem by the Henry County Rock Band.
this time, the Henry County Rock Band perform our national anthem.
Henry County Rock Band once again under the direction of Mr. Chip Anderson.
Everyone to Newcastle, Kentucky, the top of the Bluegrass.
Just about to get to the starting lineups, and I'm sure out there you can imagine exactly who's going to start for our Ladycats, but we'll get to that in just a second. But first, for the Gallatin County Lady Wildcats, once again, coached by Holly Roberts. Number 3 for them is Rylan Lawrence. Number 13 is Whitney Biddle. Number 15, Kennedy Zuba. Number 44, Ashlyn Stewart. And number 52 is Brooklyn Cozart. And those were basically the top leading scorers for their team. So for your Ladycats, we have number 5, Riley Mitchell. Number 11 is Ella White. Number 13 is Bridget Keeling. Number 23 is Jericho Randall. And number 41 is going to be Mackenzie Rosario. Of course, your Ladycats are coached by Mr. Jim Hook. And I'm not sure who's won the coin toss tonight, but we will see. So the Ladycats once again come in with a record of 8-6, and the Lady Wildcats out of Gallatin County come in at 2-9. And it looks like the coin toss was won by Gallatin. And here we go. Ladycats come out in a 2-3 zone, already downside. Nice pass inside, up, and no good by Cozart. And the Cats come out with a rebound. Mitchell pushes it. No, they're going to be focusing in on Ella. We'll see if she can get herself open tonight. To Bridget, back to Ella. Bridget looks. Looks like Riley's going to set something else up. Bridget over in the corner. Swinging the ball around against that zone. Had a wide open look, but that's not her thing. And just a little too aggressive there with the turnover. Coach Hook didn't like that. I think he was wanting her to spin around the top there and go get the basketball. So coming the other way against that 2-3 zone of the Ladycats. Zuba has it. Across to Cozart. Back out top there. That's Ashton Stewart. Down low. No good by Lawrence. And the Ladycats come out again. Riley's got it. Mackenzie wasn't ready for that, I don't believe. But we'll set it back up. 5 seniors out here tonight for their final home game of the season, I should say. As Coach Hook was saying that, he spent 5 years with these young ladies, so, that's a really important and big deal. Bridget trying to get inside, but, yep, she was fouled. Looks like that's gonna be on Lawrence. That will be her first foul. Team's first. And we're gonna have Ashton Tingle back into the game. And Ashton's got it down low, and she's up and in. I tell you what, Ashton just most certainly has. We've talked about it in past games, Jackson and I. She's got really good hands. She's got great skill, and looking forward to seeing her continue to play for the Ladycats. Back down the other way, 3 on the way. There is no good by Cozart. Ladycats come up with it. White's got it on maybe a run out. She goes up, and no good. A little too hard. Rebounded by Biddle for the Wildcats out of Warsaw. And nice hands once again there. Again there by Ashland, and kind of ping-pong balled around and going to stay down with Gallatin. Send a shout-out to Jackson Scriber tonight. 3 on the way. He's not with us. He had a little bit of dental work done today, so I'm sure he's not. Hopefully he's feeling well, and we'll see him next week at school. Or I would say, nice defense there by the Ladycats. I'd say Jackson will probably be back to baseball before anything, but wishing him well. 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. Here inside the Roy. Bridget on the wing. Looks. Ella's got it. Swinging around to Jericho, back to Riley there. Looking. And 3 is on the way, and it's good by Bridget Keelan for 3. Quick 5-0 lead here for the Ladycats. And Zuba throws it away. Now that's already a few turnovers for them, and I really felt like coming into the game tonight that it was going to be a turnover battle. So let's see if the Ladycats can keep that under control. Bridget out on the left wing. My left. Looks downside, trying to get it inside to Tingle, but she was double teamed there. Rolling it around here. Back in the corner to Riley. Nice pass down inside to Ashland for 2 more. Ladycats still in that little press. Coming down the other way. Biddle has it. Stewart, yes. And quick timeout here for Gallatin County, so that's going to be a quick timeout for us, and we will be right back. Well, quick timeout there by Gallatin as the score 7-3. Ladycats 4:11 to go here in the first quarter. Mitchell comes down the other way. Bridget has it. Bridget again passes up the shot. Riley passes up the shot. Looking down low, trying to get Ashland going. Nice pass over. Jericho couldn't get it to fall, but it was a great look for pass. And back the other way is Stewart. Over to Zuba. Back to Stewart. Scooter's in the game for the Lady Wildcats. And another turnover. Riley back the other way. Gets it in the corner to Ella. She's not afraid to shoot up in 3 for White. Back the other way. Stewart. Zuba over to Lawrence, all the way across the floor to Stewart. Zuba makes a move, doesn't take it, but launching it again. There's Stewart, no good, rebounded by Tingle. Ladycats come back. White really wanted to shoot that, but back out top to Bridget. A little handoff action there. Almost enough room to throw it up. And Riley's going to shoot three, and that's a little hard and rebounded by Zuba for the Ladycats. 2-3 zone once again for the Ladycats. 2:39 to go here in the first quarter. Shots on the way, no good. Rebounded by the Ladycats once again. Mitchell for three, off the mark. Senior night once again, 2021. Sure was cool seeing all the family there. And what's also awesome about senior night is seeing all the other players and how happy and all the smiles and tears and just always a special moment. So hopefully we'll be able to show that at halftime tonight. Not sure the run time, but if not, we'll bring that to you. Three up and good by Stewart. That's 2 3-pointers for her. But we'll try to bring that to you. If not at halftime, we'll play it at the end of the game. 10-6, Ladycats. Minute 48, Tingle in the corner. Nice pass across to Bridget, to Riley. She drives, gets it back down, and Jericho's going to go to the line for two. That's number 2 on Lawrence. That's her second, and once again, and 2 on the team. And Jericho's at the line for 2 free throws. Rolls good. Couple of substitutions here for Gallatin. It's like Cozart and Hammond into the game. Second one's good. Back the other way. Wildcats in a little, not too much pressure, but just enough to try to force them to maybe make a turnover, and almost stolen there by White, but they get it out, and she's going to launch another one, and that's no good for Stewart. They get their own rebound, and they turn it over. White's got it on a run out, and that should be up and in. She's got 5. Nice pass there by Tingle. Good knocking the ball away, getting it, get down the court. Way to look up, Ashland. Another steal. And going to have a foul immediately by Scudder. That is her first foul, team's third. 1:02 to go here in the first quarter. Bridget gets it in. It's like we're going to have a chaser on White here. And that's okay because we can shoot the basketball. And get a nice rebound up and in. Yes, sir, by Ashlyn Tingle. 41 seconds to go here in the first. 16-6 your score. Lady Wildcats working it around. Stewart looks, kind of bringing that pressure out a little bit more. Biddle, Stewart looking over the corner to Cozart. She drives up and no good, but she's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Ashlyn Tingle. That's going to be her first, team's first. And Brooklyn Cozart will be at the line for 2. And that bounces in. Couple of substitutions here for the Ladycats. And that one bounces no good. Rebounded by Gallatin, and once again, no good. And Ashland with another rebound. 10 seconds to go Up, no good. Rebounded by Gallatin, coming the other way. Hammond, and she's just going to throw it away, and that's going to end the first quarter. So with one in the books, Ladycats 16, Gallatin County 7. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back to you on the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. We're back to you here at the Roy, of course, named for Roy L. Winchester, former superintendent here at Henry County, responsible for building this mecca of basketball. And in the corner, White for three. Looks like Ella has 8 already, 19-7. Here early in the second, Ladycats have the advantage. Ball's bounced around, but finally come up with it is Gallatin. That shot is no good by Hammond, rebounded by the Lady Wildcats of Gallatin. Shot there, no good, hits nothing, rebounded by Jericho, and she loses it. Down inside, nice move, didn't hit anything off the window, and that was Zuba, and I believe she's going to get the foul. That's going to be 1 on her and 4 on the team. Back the other way come the Ladycats. Riley over to Bridget. Back to Riley, looking. Still got a chaser there on Ella, and that leads to a wide open layup for Jericho Randall for 2. And she'll go to the line for 1. That foul was on Biddle for Gallatin. That's her first, team's 5th. Let's see if Randall could complete the three-point play. And yes, it's 5 for her. 7:06 to go in the second. Gallatin's looking to get it over the timeline, and Riley Mitchell steals the ball. She's going to go in off the left, up and in for Mitchell. And that's her first 2 of the night. Gallatin gets it over the timeline. Hammond has it over in the corner to Cozart. She drives up and in. Just really, honestly, I said turnovers. I'm by myself, so I'm not being able to track it, but we've had quite a few so far, so hopefully we can maintain ball pressure. But Coach, it's going to take a 30-second. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be right back. We're back inside Henry County High School. Quick timeout there by Coach Hook. 6:29 left in the first half. Wildcats basketball. Bridget gets it in to Mitchell. And now looks like Gallatin's coming out in a man-to-man. Ashland's got it. She looks. Gets it out to Ella. Ella drives, loses a handle. Ball's on the floor. Going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to Gallatin County. Just a little bit hurried. I believe probably Coach Hook put in a little bit of mix it up there for that defense that Gallatin was running originally, but they switched it up at the timeout, so we'll see how we adjust on the fly. Nice passing there by Gallatin. Stewart in the corner on the way three there by Zuba's no good. Bridget out with it. Nice pass to Jericho, no good. And looks like it was off of Cozart. Gonna stay Ladycats basketball. Nice moves there by Coach Hook. Ella in the corner for three, and that's in and out. Rebounded by Stewart. Stewart the other way. Hammond. All the way to Cozart. Dangerous pass in the middle. And then finally get it down low, and that's going to be another foul on Ashland as she was over the back. And Zuba will go to the line for two, and that's Tingle's second. And that's not what we need, you know. We need her in the game. She's our, you know, that presence. And first one's up and no good. See what move Coach Hook makes. So like Meg Golden's going to come in for the Ladycats. Kennedy for one more, and that's good. 5:32 to go here in the second quarter. A couple substitutions for the Ladycats. And it looks like we got a run out by White. She's got 10. Just a little bit over halfway to her average. She was averaging 19 points a game coming in, and 1,000-point club this season. Nice look, pass down low, no good. Ball's batted around, and not sure how that was Gallatin's ball. That probably should have been a foul called down there, but wasn't. So Cozart's going to go out. Get it inbounds there, and that's going to be a travel there on Stewart. And she wanted to take the three, but pulled it back and took a hop. Bridget's got the ball, bringing it up to Mitchell in the corner. Bridget passed it up. Magruder's not, no good. Riley swings it around. Nice play up and in for Mitchell. Nice pass there by Micah. 28-10, 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Your Ladycats dominating so far. Stewart looks. Hammond back out to Zuba. Zuba looks to Hammond again. Not a good pass. Magruder gets in there, and they're going to have I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know. They raised their hands. I don't know exactly. They didn't call a foul. Oh, okay. They called a jump ball. All right. It's after 4 o'clock, so you're a little confused. So coming back the other way is the Ladycats, Mitchell. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. quick timeout for Coach Hook. And see what adjustments. White in the corner, wanted to shoot it. Steps in, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Magruder. Nice rebound for her. White back out top. Bridget looks. She says, I'm wide open, I'm going to drop it. A little too hard off the window. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Over in the corner to White. And she's going to get tripped. And looks like that's going to go on Scudder. That's her second foul, and team sixth. So the Wildcats, Ladycats are going to be in the bonus from this point on here in the second quarter. Nice little play there. Going up, no good. Gets her own rebound as Bridget. Out to White, shoots, no good. Oh, it's just right there. And Ella's shaking her hand a little bit. I think when she got tripped, that kind of hurt just a bit. Biddle looks all the way across to Stewart. Stewart's not afraid to throw it up. No good. Rebounds fought for by the two Lady Wildcats, but Stewart got it eventually, and we're going to have a foul. Looks like that might go on Magruder.
Fouls on Magruder for first, team third.
That's one on Micah, 3 on the team, and Stewart at the line, and she hit the first one. She'll have one more. Stewart has 7 of the 11 points for Gallatin County tonight. Second one is on the way, and that's good. They're shooting about 40% from the line. Seems like so far they're a little bit more than that. Riley comes down wide. Open is Golden. Too hard. Chasing down the rebound is Magruder. Finally back out top to Mitchell. Mitchell fires, no good. Magruder once again. Same rotation there. Out. Up for a 3. No good there by Kennedy Brown. And the Gallatin County Lady Wildcats come out with it. Biddle looking. Trying to feed it down low to Hammond, but stolen away by Bridget Keeling. 2:30 to go here in the half. Ladycats with a dominant lead so far, 28-12. Mitchell looks. Magruder. Kennedy over in the corner. Swinging it around. Riley drives. Brown throws it up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Stewart. Hammond. Over back out top. Down low pass. Nice pass. No good. Bounced around and Biddle comes down with it. Looks like she got fouled there. That was Lawrence, but no call. Looks like another foul, no call. Going back the other way is the Ladycats from Gallatin County, and that has to be a charge, and it is on Stewart. Pretty much just ran over her. 1:33 to go before the half. White has it. Bridget, clock's ticking here. Gets it over the timeline. Drives it down. Gets it off to Magruder. She thinks about it. Pass by Meg is going to go off the hands of Jericho Randall. 1:16 to go here in the second. Lawrence looks to inbound. To Hammond. Stewart over in the corner, makes a move on Bridget. Looks like she traveled, got away with it. Rebounded there by Lawrence, and we're going to have a, oh, whoa. Both coaches wanting a foul. Official does the thing in the middle, I guess, which is call a jump ball. So stay here with Gallatin. Stewart looks to inbound, just throws it up, and Magruder has it. She's on the run out, up and no good off the window. Rebounded by Lawrence. She's swinging some elbows, and we're gonna have a foul. Looks like that's on Meg. That's going to be 1 on her. 4 on the team for the half. 54.9 seconds to go before halftime. Hammond. White on her all the way up. White gets her hand in there. It's either a jump ball. It is, yeah. That was a jump ball. But just tough, hard-nosed play there by Ella. 46 seconds to go in the half. And Ashland with 2 fouls is going to come back in. Meg's going to go out. Riley back in. Magruder out. Mitchell over the timeline. Hands it off to Randall. Randall looks down inside. Just a right idea, just a wrong angle pass. So turnover for the Ladycats with 36 seconds to go. Gallatin's going to come the other way.
In the game for Gallatin, 13 middle, 44 skirt.
I don't know if we'll be able to show the halftime show or not. Yep, we're getting a thumbs up from the booth. JTV and the crew are here. Appreciate all the students. We have a fantastic student body, and it just shows by them being here and being dedicated to our media department class. And that ball is thrown away. And official says white ball, so 27.7 seconds to go, Ladycats basketball. So we're going to sub in a little offense, defense. So Meg out, Ashland in. Mitchell brings it up. Bridget. Back over to Mitchell. 17 seconds to go in the half. So if they're trying to just run the clock down a little bit to run a play. Nice handoff pass to Bridget. She throws it away, trying to get it to Jericho. And we're going to have a travel on Cozart with 5 seconds to go before the half. Mitchell in the corner. She drives, looks to hand it off to Ella. Ella at the buzzer. It's good. That gives her 12, and that gives the Ladycats at half a 30-14 halftime. And we're going to go to halftime, and you're watching the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network.
to celebrate our 5 wonderful seniors tonight. We want to start by announcing them and their families and sharing a little bit about them. First up, we have Mackenzie Rosario. Mackenzie Rosario is escorted by Crystal Ernst. Outside of school, Mackenzie is involved in soccer, Eminence Baptist Church, FCA, and mission trips. After graduation, she plans to work at Little P Preschool. Her favorite memory of basketball is going to Transy summer camp and getting a couple nicknames from the Transy players. If you know, you know. Her advice to her teammates is never take practice for granted, support your teammates, and always touch the line.
Kinsey has been with us since grade year. My favorite moments of Kinsey are not necessarily even on the basketball floor, but just how she makes other people feel. She's one of the kindest, sweetest people I know. She really cares for every person, feels loved and safe. Watching her graduate, it's just a tremendous accomplishment. Watching her just grow up all these years. My favorite thing about Kinsey is just her energy. She brought white people getting to work with the young people, just her constant presence in our locker room. She's just always someone who's really happy and smiling.
Up next, we have Jericho Randall. Jericho Randall is escorted by Jennifer and Josie Randall. Outside of basketball, Jericho is involved in volleyball and softball. After graduation, she plans to attend Wichita State University. Her favorite memory of basketball is when Ella told the team about her friend Andrew and his sister Ariel. If you know, you know. Her advice to her teammates, make the best of the time you have while you're here. It all goes by so fast. P.S. Don't walk on the court.
Jericho Randall, I don't know if there's anyone whose relationship is more of a roller coaster with Jericho than me, but I think it's always ended up in a good place. Jericho's a great athlete. Just a very fun person. She's always quick with a joke or a witty retort, but she always brings hustle and energy. It's going to be weird without her around. What I always appreciate about Jericho is she always took coaching. She didn't like it. She probably didn't always react in the moment, but she always heard it, and it impacted her down the road. So I'm really going to miss her. It's weird to not think about having to sit down and having a conversation with Jericho anymore.
Next, we have Bridget Keeling. Bridget is escorted by Shauna and Betty Keeling. Outside of basketball, Bridget is involved in soccer and Beta Club. After graduation, she plans to attend Kentucky Wesleyan College to major in biology and play soccer. Her favorite memory of basketball is all of them. She's grateful for the bonds, laughs, and inside jokes made. Her advice to her teammates are to aim your goals high. Anything is possible.
Bridget, when I first met all of these seniors as 8th graders, I just remember Coach O'Beans telling me I had to meet Bridget, that I was going to love this kid because of her hustle and energy, and she was dead on about that. I don't know if anyone's has ever given their body more punishment than Bridget, just her willingness to give it up for the team. I feel like I'm watching with my own. I feel like all of these girls are my family, but Bridget definitely in that way. I've watched her grow up so much and just improve as a person and a basketball player. It's hard to not see number 13 right around the floor anymore.
Next, we want to welcome Riley Mitchell. Riley is escorted by Tanya Van Zyl and James Mitchell. Outside of basketball, Riley is involved in volleyball, softball, Beta Club, Pep Club, and FCA. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Kentucky and major in animal sciences. Her favorite memory of basketball is when Ella ate B-dubs at a Christmas tournament and ended up running out of the hotel throwing up everywhere. Her advice to her teammates are to cherish the time you get to play and it will fly by. And Micah, good luck. You're going to need it getting yelled at every second being point guard.
Riley's I've been told over the years that it's Riley, my daughter, or my sister. Thankfully, she's neither as well for her sake. But, Riley's been the point guard on our team since she was an 8th grader. She's grown leaps and bounds as a basketball player, but just her maturity and development as a person. I'm I'm immeasurably proud of her. I can't imagine anyone else handling the ball. Riley at one point was very discouraged as a basketball player, but now there's so many things I don't have to say to her, and she already knows that what we want as his team, as his coaching staff. I'm going to miss putting her in a headlock and bringing her in line, because there's no harder position to play in this basketball program than point guard for me, because there's the highest expectations on that position. I'll miss you, point guard.
Last, we want to welcome Ella White. Ella White is escorted by Chad and Casey White. Outside of basketball, Ella is involved in soccer, FBLA, FCA, NHS, Beta Club, Pep Club, Spanish Club, Sources of Strength, and Student Council. After graduation, Ella is hoping to pursue college and play college basketball. Her favorite memory of basketball is hitting her 1,000th point at Williamstown this year. Her advice to your teammates is don't let Hook find out your middle name, because once you hear it, you're in some real trouble.
Ella White, I don't know if anyone has been coached harder over the last 5 years than Ella White, and she'll definitely be the first person to tell you that. Ella came in, I watched her in middle school, and just remember thinking, man, this kid likes to shoot the ball. I still think that, and I'm thankful for it. Ella's grown up so much right in front of all of us. She was just a shooter, and now she's a full and complete basketball player with a bright future in the game ahead of her. I don't know if I've ever been harder on a basketball player than Ella White, and she always responded to it and has always taken it. Sometimes I think I've taken the frustration of other people out on Ella, but she always knows that she's loved, and I'm beyond proud of all the accomplishments she's achieved this year. I just want to say of all these seniors, thank you so much. I feel like I'm losing 5 pieces of myself. It's hard to imagine our program without you. We love you as coaches.
All right, we're back with you. Just a little bit of mistiming, actually. We had about 30 seconds to go before halftime was over, and all the players are back on the floor ready to go. So that video didn't time out perfectly, but it's all right. We didn't really miss anything because Gallatin County had the possession, and Cozart for 3, and that's no good. Rebounded up and no good, and it falls right to the hands of Lawrence, and she's got 2. Pretty good first half for the Ladycats. Ella White goes in, no good. Kind of not the best decision, but definitely playing hard tonight. She's got 12 for the night. That's White. She leads all scorers. Back the other way is Gallatin. A little sloppiness there. They capture it back. Cozart on the wing, steps through, definitely walked, but goes up and makes the basket. That's going to be Tingle's foul there. Wasn't sure. That's her 3rd, team's first. So Golden's going to come into game for her. And Cozart is at the line for 1 free throw. And that's no good. Mitchell with the rebound. Yeah, that was not good because Cozart went in, stepped through, and walked, in my opinion, and got away with it. Ella goes in. Nice drive there, and she's going to get fouled. Looks like that foul's on Cozart. That's going to be 1 on her, 1 for the team. White at the line for 2 free throws here. And the first one's no good. Second one's up, and that's good. 6:53 to go here in the 3rd quarter. You're watching the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. I'm Shannon Sagasser. Appreciate JTB and his crew making this happen tonight. And driving in hard is going to be Zuba, and she lowers the shoulder and going to charge there. 2 on her, 2 for the half for the team. Ladycats basketball. White the other way. And we got it. Not sure what's going on there, but looks like Meg may have got hit or something there, and trainer's going to take her to the side. Hit on the head there. Taking that charge, so. Mitchell thinks about it, fakes, drives, nowhere to go. Gets it back out to Brown. Nice pass down to Bridget, and she's going to get fouled.
Fouls on Lawrence are third, teams, at the line.
3 on Lawrence for Gallatin. Bridget at the line. She has 2 free throws. First one's up and rolls good. Second one's on the way. Yes.
In the game for Gallatin County, 14 Scott.
Switching out there for Gallatin. Stewart has it. Wildcats continue to be in a full court press. Stewart finally gets it over the timeline. And ball's tipped, and I think Bridget tipped that out of bounds. I don't think either player knew where it was. Zuba. Scudder. Nice pass down low, no good. Off the window there is Biddle. Ladycats come out with it and tipped around and off Zuba. Stay with the Ladycats. Got a good report at halftime on my man Jackson Scriber. Seems like everything went well today. So I'm sure he'll be back quickly. Mitchell out top. Bridget looks. Back out to Bridget from Jericho, and Brown fights hard for it. She tips it out of bounds. Really like what I'm seeing from Kennedy Brown tonight. Lots of effort for the freshman. Gallatin finally gets it over the timeline and throw it away. Back the other way is White, and official's going to say off her knee. No way, but so be it. See Meg coming in on the side there. Hope she's okay. Other way there for Gallatin, and finally Ella comes down with it. She goes up, and that's good. And White's got 15. We're going to have a timeout by Gallatin County. Wildcats up 35-18. We'll take a quick break. We're back here in the third quarter, 4:57 to go. Your Ladycats have a nice commanding lead over Gallatin County Lady Wildcats. Pass all the way down long. Biddle had it, but throws it away. Another turnover for Gallatin. Mitchell the other way. In the corner to White. Up, no good. Rebound by Cozart. And Gallatin almost throws it away again. You know, coaches talk a lot about hands, and the term active hands is used a lot, and that's very important. So I think the Ladycats have done a really good job of having active hands tonight. No good by Biddle. Rebounded underneath and finally up and in by Biddle. That's her 4th point. She'll go to the line to try to convert a 3-point play. That foul was on Jericho Randall. That's 1 on her and 2 for the half for the Ladycats. And no good there by Biddle. Rebounded by the Ladycats. Mitchell coming the other way, and that's a reach-in foul there on Cozart. That's 2 on her, 4 for the half. Bridget looks. Wide open Brown, and I mean wide open is Brown in the corner for 3, no good. Cozart chases it down. Hammond the other way for Gallatin. And she stepped 5 times, but Kennedy comes out with it, gets it to White. White's driving. That should have been a foul on Cozart. Nothing called. Brown gets the rebound. Knocked away. Riley, Mitchell, and Cozart fighting for it. And it's going to stay with the Ladycats. Stewart for Gallatin comes in. Mitchell's got it. Over the timeline. Nice trap by Gallatin. Thrown away by Mitchell. Hammond has it over in the corner to Stewart. Biddle almost shuffled her feet. Back out top, down low. Up and in for Biddle. She's got 6. Leads 13, 3:16 to go here in the third quarter. Tingle has it. Over in the corner to Brown. Shoots it up. Air ball, no good. Rebound comes out to Biddle. Hammond drives down the court. Biddle steps into a 3. No good. Rebounds bounced around. Zuba has it. Now on the floor. Fighting for the ball, jump ball, Ladycats basketball. Coach Hook is yelling for a travel. That's usually what happens when you have the ball in your hands and you fall down with it. But officiating is what it is, folks. Mitchell has it. A little trouble breaking the pressure by Gallatin. Our coach is really happy with that. Coach Roberts is definitely coaching her heart out over there. White drives in. Good thought. Just tipped away there. I think that was Biddle. Bridget looks. Had Ashland there for a second. Mitchell over in the corner. No good off the side of the backboard. Hammond comes out with it. Down low to Biddle. They're really going. Ashland has her 4th. Just going to attack. Try to get her out of the game. Her 4th once again. Team's 3rd, and Biddle will go to the line for 2 free throws. And that's no good. Looks like Meg's okay. Back into the game. Took a charge just a few minutes ago and bumped the back of that head, so definitely need to be checked out. Biddle, no good with that one. White with the rebound. To Bridget. Over the timeline. To Magruder in the corner. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Golden down there with a couple Gallatin players, and we're going to have jump ball. It's going to go to Gallatin's way. 2:19 to go in the third. Stewart over in the corner. Down low to Biddle, and Meg does a really good job backing her down. And Coach Roberts doesn't like that call. I agree with her. I don't believe it. Meg tipped that out. But Ladycats basketball. Magruder to Golden, too hard. Biddle comes up with it. Coach Hook is begging for ball control. Stewart was the intended recipient of that pass, but that's out of bounds. So Ladycats basketball again. Bridget looks and gets to Meg, back to Bridget. To Magruder, and that's thrown away. And Coach Hook's going to take a timeout, and we'll take a timeout. Too many turnovers. We'll be right back to you. Well, it's senior night 2021. Ladycats up 35-22. Not a lot of scoring right now for either team, but pretty good 13-point lead here for your Ladycats. So we'll see if we can finish this third quarter strong. And Cozart has it. She drives, spins, and she's going to get tied up by Keeling, and the ball will go back the other way. Mitchell to Bridget. Bridget looks, gets it to Mitchell, back to Magruder, pass to Golden. And it looks like Mitchell has set something up. Meg on the wing, drives, almost stepped with it. Back, kind of a bad pass to Magruder's feet, and she loses it to Biddle. Back the other way. Hammond. Long three from downtown Warsaw for Ashton Stewart. And she's got 11. And another turnover by the Ladycats with 52 seconds to go in the third. The lead is trimmed to 10. And this pressure both ways for most of the night is just giving both teams fits. Stewart swinging it around. Scudder to Hammond. Hammond drives, bad pass. Bridget comes out with it. Goes down, up, and in for 2 for the senior. 27 seconds to go here in the third. Hammond has it. Scooter. And nice defense there. She's trying to get it to Cozart. Lawrence comes in. That may be Scudder is that young lady's name, but sorry, apologize, Madison. Trying to get the ball in. Biddle finally does to Stewart, almost 5 seconds. 13 seconds to go here in the third. Stewart drives up, no good. Gets her own rebound, throws it up, no good. But she'll go to the line for 2 with 7.9 to go. Looks like that foul was on Bridget. First foul for her, 4th foul of the half. And Ashton Stewart is at the line for 2. First one's good. 12 for Stewart. Second one's on its way, and that's good. 13 for her. Kennedy Brown's going to come in for Meg Golden. We have 7.9 seconds to go here in the third. Mitchell back to Keeling, 5 seconds to go. To Magruder, down to White, 2 seconds, 1 second at the buzzer. It's good. That's what I'm talking about. 39-27, Lady Wildcats. You're watching the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. We'll be right back. Well, we're just about to start the fourth quarter, and Ella White and Ella Fashion hits another one at the buzzer, and she leads all scorers with 17 points. So to start the fourth quarter, Gallatin County will inbounds the basketball. And Hammond has it. Wildcats back in a zone defense as Tingle has 4 fouls. Stewart in the corner for 3, throws it up, buckets. She has 16. White drives. Mitchell out top. Magruder back to Mitchell. Magruder shoots the 3 and no good. Rebounded by Lawrence for the Lady Wildcats out of Warsaw. Stewart the other way. Cozart back to Stewart. She really wanted to shoot that. And she's wide open. And she's going to shoot again, and that's no good. Just barely touches the rim. Fighting for the ball. Bridget comes out with it. Out to Riley. Riley down the court. Brown. She drives up. Misses it all. Stewart comes the other way for Gallatin. 6:54 to go in the game. 3-pointer on the way for Biddle. That's no good. Rebound smacked out. And Gallatin comes up with it. We're going to have a jump ball. Wow. I do believe Lawrence was fouled there on that rebound, but nothing was called. Bridget looks, inbounds it to Magruder. Magruder gets it to Brown. Brown waits, gets it to Magruder. Magruder drives, gets it off to White. White drives in amongst the trees and just, it's not a foul if they're straight up. Coach Hook is telling her why it wasn't a foul. Ladycats in full court. Cozart throws it away. Nice by Brown. Brown gets it back to the corner. Gives it to Bridget. Swings it to Riley. A run a play here. A little crisscross by White, and she gets it stolen, and then that's going to be a foul on Bridget. That's going to be her second, team's fifth. 6:11 to go in the game. Wildcats lead trimmed to 9. Scudder with it. Hammond. Finally over to Stewart. Stewart lobs it down inside to Biddle, and that's up and in. That's 8 for her. Wildcats throw it away. And we're going to have a foul on White. That's going to be her first, team 6th. A little unraveling here. We'll see if Ashland's kind of come back in. She's got those 4 fouls. Brown's going to go out. They've just pretty much dominated the post on Gallatin's side of the floor. And, of course, Ashton Stewart for them has been fantastic tonight. She's got 16. Stewart just falls down. That's a travel. Just feet got out from under her. She'll laugh it off a little bit, kind of hurt the backside there, I'm sure. Riley's got it. Over the timeline to Bridget. She drives out of that trap. Bridget drives down low to Magruder. To Tingle from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Biddle. Gallatin the other way. Up for 3. No good. And Ashland comes out with it. Bridget back the other way. Dribbles through. Magruder for 3 in the corner. That's no good. That's short. Rebound by Biddle. 5 minutes to go in the contest. Stewart. Biddle. Wide open. Doesn't take it. Looks. We're going to have a timeout. They're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. We're back with you at 4:51 to go in the ball game. Wildcats holding on to a 7-point lead. Scudder back to Hammond. Down low to Biddle. She flings it out to, Biddle. Meant Zuba. And down low to Biddle. Up and in. My count, she's got 10. Leads trimmed to 5. 4:22 to go in the ball game. Ladycats finally get it over. Mitchell. Mitchell to White. White drives, gets it off to Riley. Trying to work a little too lady game there. And White goes in and she's going to get fouled.
Fouls on Biddle, her second. Team
Fouls on Whitley Biddle. That's 2 on her. And Ella White at the line for 2 free throws. Yes. Just been one of those games where we got a big lead and got a little sloppy. They definitely did a good job with their defense, pressuring us, and just kind of become a turnover fest. And that's was a little bit of my prediction tonight. I just thought if we could stand our ground, but exciting night, lots of excitement in the gymnasium tonight, even though we're still on our social distancing. And up and in is Biddle for 2 more. So see if the Ladycats with a 5-point lead can hold on here. Just thrown away. 3:33 to go. Cozart for 3, yes. And the momentum has shifted. 41-39, Henry County. And almost threw it away again, and we do throw it away. Stewart came up with that one. Biddle has it down low, wide open, tipped away by Mitchell on the ground. And jump ball, gonna stay with Gallatin. Well, this is not a district seed contest, as Coach Hook told us in the pregame, but means a lot to the Ladycats being senior night, and I know Gallatin would like to do nothing more than upset us. Biddle makes her move, nowhere to go as Tingle stood her ground. Stewart, no good. Bridget comes out with the rebound with 2:44 to go. Cozart guarding her tight. Bridget gets it over the timeline, and we're going to have a full timeout. And we'll take a full timeout. We'll be right back. Well, we've got 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Wildcats lead was about 18 early, no good for White from the corner, and it's been trimmed to 2. So we'll see if the Ladycats can make a stand here on defense. Biddle down low, works it. That foul's going to be on Keeling. That's her 3rd, team 7th. And Whitley Biddle will be at the line, and she has a chance to tie this ball game. Wildcats were averaging 58 points a game coming into this contest, and Gallatin was averaging no good. Gallatin was averaging 24, so both teams on the opposite side of the average. While Ladycats obviously low, and the Lady Wildcats from Gallatin a little bit higher than normal. 1 point game. Tingle has it. And she's going to call for a travel. Coach Hook didn't like it. He says that she got smacked on the arm. Official says nope, she picked her pivot foot up, and another turnover for our Ladycats with 2:11 to go. Out top. And 2 minutes to go in the contest. Cozart drives, and she's going to get called for the travel. Took about 4 steps. Bridget gets it in to Ella. Back to Bridget. Over to Riley. Riley to Bridget. Got to be getting close to 10. You do get it over to Magruder. Down low to Ashlyn. Up and in for 2. That's 8 for Tingle. 1:36 to go in the contest. Scudder. Biddle. Biddle shoots. No good. Rebounded by Tingle. Probably not what Coach Roberts wanted there on that possession. 1:20 to go. Mitchell over the timeline to Tingle. Over the corner to Magruder. She steps in. Up. Yes! That's Micah's first 2. Ladycats lead back out to 5. 1:04 to go in the game. Biddle guarded hard there. Over corner Cozart for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bridget. Bridget gets it out to Ella. Ella across the timeline with 50 seconds to go in the contest. Dribbling. 44. Mitchell. Foul by Biddle. Her 3rd, team's 6th. Next foul, both teams in the bonus. Couple substitutions here. Hammond. Lawrence back in. 40 seconds to go. Ladycats look. White has it. Out top. Dribbles down. Goes up for the layup. Up. No good. Little hard off the window. Lawrence throws it right back into Keeling's hand. White has it. She's going to be fouled. Just a little taps there, but that's enough. Not sure which. All right, going to get that on Stewart. That's her 2nd for the game, team 7th. White will be at the line for 1 in the bonus. 26 seconds to go here in the ball game. 45-40, Ladycats. White, yes. She's got 20. Second one up, and yes, sir. No, rolls off, faked me out. Rebounded by Biddle. 22 seconds to go. Gallatin the other way. Biddle. Hammond. Lots of time, no good. Rebounded by Magruder. Out to White. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Senior night victory. Ladycats 46, Gallatin 40. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back to you on the Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network. Well, victory is the story here tonight at the Roy. Just a great night for Riley, Ella, Bridget, Jericho, and Mackenzie as they come away with the victory. Just really proud of the ladies tonight. You know, it's a back and forth game. And honestly, the story of the game was turnovers. You know, we have to control the basketball, and we did it at the very end, and I guess that's what matters. You know, we had an 18-point lead, but come out with a 6-point victory. Just a shout out to Gallatin, a great game by Whitley Biddle. She had 13, and Ashton Stewart, she had 16. The Ladycats were led in scoring by Ella White with 20, and I'm not going to pick one player. I mean, Ella had a great game, 20 points tonight, but you've got to give the player of the game to all of our seniors. So couldn't be more proud of them, and just appreciate them representing us the right way. Win or lose, that's what we want to see on the floor tonight. It was a great effort. Just a little bit of information for you all tonight. This will probably be our last broadcast. Been quite a season, but we will be broadcasting the district tournament that's going to be held here in Henry County, and that's going to be March 15th through the 20th, and then we'll have a joint effort to broadcast the regional tournament, which is March 22nd, 23rd, 26th, and 27th right here at the Roy. So going to be a little bit more Wildcat Sports and Entertainment Network coming to you, but just proud of the things we've been able to do. Really appreciate Mr. Blevins, as we passionately call him, JTB, and all his media students for making this possible. So for JTB and the media crew, of course, for Jackson Scriber at home recovering, I'm Shannon Sagasser. Congratulations, Ladycats, on your Wildcat victory tonight. Everybody have a blessed night.